What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Browns training camp live stream. So, another day of training camp in the books for the Cleveland Browns. Day 2 of padded practices, and stuff happened. Now, before I get into that, there was some injury news. We had a couple players sit out of practice due to injuries. Of course, Nick Chubb, concussion. You've probably heard about what happened yesterday. Mack Wilson tackled him a little awkwardly around the neck area, brought him down a little hard, and Nick Chubb he's in the concussion protocol. So we'll have to wait and see how he does. Myles Garrett still has not practiced with a hamstring injury, although he's probably going to be back in a couple days. Larry Ogunjobi was held out of practice with a groin injury. Damian Ratley missed practice also with a groin injury. And J.C. Treader continues to not practice after he had a knee operation. So we're continuing to see Nick Harris start at center. And now, today, we had a key piece of this lineup get hurt as Mack Wilson got hurt. It was a knee injury. Have not heard about the severity. But, of course, as you would expect, the douchebag Browns fans that are out there, there's a lot of them, they think, oh, yeah, it's karma. It's karma for him injuring Nick Chubb. Like, come on, man. I mean, of course they're going to say that. Of course they're going to say it's karma. Wow. But, now a weak position gets even weaker because it's a knee injury. And that automatically makes it possible that it could be an ACL, which really sucks because if we lose Mack Wilson for the year, it's almost a guarantee that the Browns are going to have to go out and sign maybe a couple linebackers because without Mack Wilson, here's your linebacker room, all right? Yeah, Jacob Phillips, the rookie. I like him a lot. Sione Takitaki, Willie Harvey, B.J. Goodson, Solomon Ajayi, that's Jay Ajayi's brother, in case you didn't know, and Tay Davis. Now, you could also have Carl Joseph play as a pseudo linebacker, but he's a safety, first and foremost. You can also maybe move some defensive ends in the linebacker slot as well. But we lose Mack Wilson for the year. That's going to really hurt. And, of course, one of the guys I wanted us to sign was Nigel Bradham, but he went to the Saints. And there's not really a whole lot of players out there. I mean, Alec Ogletree, of course, Browns fans want us to sign Matthews, but he's more of a pass rusher now. He is not much of a linebacker. His elite linebacker days are behind him, way behind him, like during Green Bay. I mean, bro. I don't know what we're going to do. I'm just hoping Mack Wilson, didn't tear his ACL. Because then all those douchebag Browns fans are going to really feel sorry because it's like, wow, you trolled him about injuring, freaking Nick Chubb. You trolled him saying it's karma and now his season's over. And crap. I just hope it's not that. But as for everything else, I mean, the offense looked much better today. Of course, Baker was hitting Odell and Jarvis. He was hitting Austin Hooper. And I tell you one thing. My God, bro. The Baker to Hooper connection is going to be lethal. You can already tell they're getting on the same page. Of course, Hooper actually had a little story that he told the people during his media availability right before camp started. I think it was literally the day before, they reported the camp and everything around there. And he said that he actually spent some time with Baker Mayfield in Texas. And then, of course, he worked out with Baker and company during what I guess you could call Camp Baker, which he would usually do with Odell and Jarvis and company. But, of course, they were rehabbing injuries, so they couldn't show up. But, hey, that allowed Baker to get familiar with his new weapon. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch those guys connect. But I mean, defense was getting after it too. You know, Kevin Johnson came in on a freaking cornerback blitz that would have sacked Baker. Denzel Ward had an interception. They were making plays. Other than that, I mean, there was some really good stuff happening. Offensive line looked better from what I heard. That's always big, you know. Need Jedrick Wills to look good. I mean, he's going up against Olivier Vernon right now, and Vernon should help him out a lot, but it's when number 95 gets on the field that he's really going to earn his stripes pretty much, you know, because Vernon's really good. But then when you face Myles Garrett, oh, my God, that Jedrick better be ready because he's going to get a workout dealing with Myles. Oh, my God. And you know, watching Myles on the sidelines, he's chomping at the bit to get in there. You know, he's just waiting to get cleared, and he'll be out there practicing. And, God, man. Another day closer to football. May not have fans there, but, you know, at least there'll be football. But, yeah, I mean, the linebacking core is very thin right now, even thinner if we lose Wilson, which would absolutely suck. But, you know, just looking through the beat writers' tweets and everything, you know, see what they tweet during the day. Mary Kay Cabot, of course, freaking. You know, I don't hate our beat writers, but Mary Kay Cabot, I mean, I've probably said this before. During the offseason, she's good, you know, talking about, you know, free agent signings and all that other good stuff. But once the season starts, she's all about the drama. Likes to stir up drama. Mm-hmm. And by the way, Mack Wilson was on second team too. Yeah. And Mary Kay Cabot made sure we knew about that because she posted an article talking about it. Now, what I love about the Browns is that they actually live stream practices. Yeah. They have like a little show thing going on with Nathan Sakura and Josh Cribbs. You know, they're talking about what's going on the field and all that stuff. But, yeah, man, I mean, watching these videos from the beat writers, it's a classic. That's what I love about this time of year. You know, you see like the beat writers posting videos of what's going on at camp, and then you look at the comments and everyone's either, you know, drooling about it or freaking criticizing something. You know, I mean, it's a fun part about it. But it was really good to see Jarvis and Carl Joseph back out there. I mean, yesterday it was raining and they didn't want to risk Landry getting hurt, especially because he's coming back from hip surgery. And Carl Joseph had a foot injury, foot surgery, I should say. Good to see them back out there. What did Ian Rappaport say? Oh, never mind. Oh, man. I just can't wait for football to get back here. What's the chat saying? What's up, Killer Shot? Odell and Hoop. What's up, TNG? I just want Clay because of what his dad did. Yeah. Yin's Nation Sport. Wow. I think y'all got a weak linebacking core. You think I don't know that? So, Robert, I am highly aware that we have a weak linebacking core. Yeah, I am highly aware of that. Mm-hmm. Thanks for telling me something I already know. Wow. Oh, by the way, did you guys know Nick Chubb's in the concussion protocol? Oh. Boy. Oh, God. Wow. Oh, man. Just reading through these tweets and yeah, it's crazy. I just hope Mack Wilson isn't hurt too bad because that would suck. You know, he's a really good dude. You see him on Twitter all the time tweeting positive stuff. And now it could be possible that he tore his ACL. Because when you hear someone injures their knee, that's one of the first thing that comes to mind. ACL. And then I got some news for the Indians later tonight. Yes, I will be streaming Indians Pirates. Hopefully we get the sweep, that'd be dope. But Terry Francona will miss the series as he is having another procedure done for his gastrointestinal issue. Yikes. Wow. Oh, man. Just reading through Twitter, Browns Twitter is always fun this time of year. Yep, it's always fun during training camp. Wow. But yeah, I liked what I've seen. Do something crazy, dog. What's up, UCF Jaguar? I can't do nothing crazy right now. Yeah, Jacob Phillips looks good. I'm impressed by him so far. A lot of the fans were making some dumbass comments in the chat for the training. Oh, yeah, stream. Damn it. Wow. UCF Jaguars actually in the chat again. Interesting. Nice. I just want, yeah. That's what a lot of Browns fans want, Clay Matthews. But like I said, his elite linebacker days are well behind him. And he's more of a pass rusher now. We need linebackers. In fact, let's take a look and see what linebackers are available. I know Alec Ogletree, I think, is out there. He might be one of the only good ones. Let's do free agents 2020. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Probably not a lot of good ones. Top 100 free agents available. All right. By position. Okay. Let's see what decent linebackers are out there. All right. We don't need running back. Receiver, no. Tight end, no. Tackle. Who are half these people? No idea. Don't care. Guard, center. No. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's out there. Uh, yeah, I don't know what we're going to do. Honestly. No idea. No idea. Let me look up a different list. Wow. Okay, let's look at this one. How about this list? Let's see what this list says. I'm going to have to do some work on some linebackers. All right, let's see linebackers. No, I don't want all teams. No, all positions. No, damn it. Stop it. There we go. All right. Or not. It's just not going to work for me. Okay, that's fine. That's great. Well, Robert Quinn, I guess, is available. According to this. Oh, no, he's not. No, he just got signed. That's right. Duh. Let's see. No, I don't know. There's not really a whole lot out there. Okay. Lovely. This thing does not want to help me out. All right. There we go. Let's go to linebacker. He's an outside linebacker, so they would just fuck up all linebackers. All right. See what linebackers are available. Probably all like mid to like low level linebackers because all the good ones would have been signed by now, right? So yeah, I mean Leonard Floyd's available, I guess. Devondre Campbell, Kyler Fackrell. I thought he was signed, wasn't he? Yeah. Hey, let's see here. Anyone else that's not signed? No, possibly, probably. Oh, here we go. Nigel. Oh, no, Nigel's signed. Yeah. There's not. Yeah. Okay. So Ogletree, Mark Barron, Clay Matthews, Michael Kendricks, Jake Ryan, Darren Lee. For the Buckeye fans out there, Darren Lee's available. Brooks Reed, really? Aaron Lynch just retired. Yeah, there's like none that are like decent. Albert McClellan, like, huh? Yeah. Um, Will Compton, no. Warlow, no. I mean, these guys, like, we're going all the way down here. These guys are not good. So honestly, I guess when you look at it, Dylan Cole, Alec Ogletree, Mark Barron, who I've heard some bad things about, Kareem Martin, Terrell Suggs, really, and Clay Matthews and Kendricks. Yeah, go round two with Michael Kendricks. Remember when we signed him and then it came out that he was doing something very illegal and I thought he was going to go to jail, but I didn't hear about him going to jail? Of course. I mean, it's whatever there, I guess. Barron. What's up, Aaron? Mark Barron, I mean, wouldn't be the worst choice. I guess if I had to look at possible candidates, Ogletree, probably Dylan Cole, Barron, and maybe Clay. Then maybe you look at, Darren Lee or freaking Wesley Woodyard or, Jake Ryan or freaking Clay Matthews. Or if you really want to go that way, Terrell Suggs. Yeah, right. Nah. Although Terrell Suggs could, he's a pass rusher, just like Clay. Yeah, he's a pass rusher. Yeah. You want Wesley Woodyard. I mean, that wouldn't be a horrible choice. He's 34 years old. The thing about these guys, too, they would probably come relatively cheap. The youngest out of this little group that I mentioned is Dylan Cole, who's only 26. Now, of course, this is on Spot Track, so not sure when this was updated. The highest paid freaking linebacker was Robert Quinn, $70 million, 5 years. Wow. Joe Schobert, freaking Van Noy, Corey Littleton making big money. Wow. Wow. Yeah. I'm sorry, Dylan Cole, I think, no, I'm sorry, it's not Dylan Cole's not going anywhere. Just didn't have his thing there. Because usually it would tell you like how many years, but it still says he's with Houston. So I guess Alec Ogletree would be one of the youngest guys. Okay, I just now noticed that. Wow. Huh. So, yeah, Alec Ogletree, 28 years old. Kareem Martin, Giants, 28 years old. Okay. Jake Ryan, 28 years old. Darren Lee would be the youngest one. He's 25. I mean, that would satisfy Ohio State fans. And I'm sure Darren Lee wouldn't mind coming to play for the Browns, eh? He would definitely get playing time. I mean, it would absolutely hurt. I just hope Mack Wilson isn't hurt too bad, because that would suck. That would absolutely suck. Wow. Okay, and then Dog Pound Daily listed 3 guys the Browns could trade for. So let's see who DPD thinks that we could trade for after this injury, because we could also trade for somebody. That's a possibility too. One guy they list is Gerard Davis, and that would be pretty good choice, in my opinion. So let's do number 3, eh? Let's see who they have at number 3. If it ever decides to show up. This is why I think we shouldn't have got that. We shouldn't have let freaking yeah, we shouldn't have let Joe Schobert go. But number 3, they have Sean Dion Hamilton, who, ironically enough, was a teammate of Mack Wilson's at Alabama. Occasionally, you will see Mack and Sean interacting on Twitter. How funny would that be? They become teammates after this. Now, again, this isn't like possible. I mean, I don't think this is going to happen because I don't know, unless the Redskins want to get rid of him. But I mean, if you really wanted to, I bet you could. Wouldn't hurt. Let's see who their number 2 choice would be. That's just their number 3 choice. Gerard Davis from Detroit. All right. Makes you wonder that when they figure out how severe this injury is to Mack, are they already going to be like reaching out, trying to sign guys? I mean, you'd have to think they would be. All righty. So let's take a look at number 1. Let's see who number 1 is from Dog Pound Daily. Joe Thomas. If we bring in the linebacker, Joe Thomas. Oh, my God. People would be like, Joe Thomas, you're on the field. We'd have 2 Joe Thomases. That'd be funny. But they also, I guess, have this thing talking about the CFL being canceled. So let's see what they have in terms of the CFL. Let's see what we could get from there. Carlos Henderson. Nate Hawley from Calgary. Ooh. I heard about him yesterday. Huh. Maybe we look at the dude from the CFL. Interesting. Couldn't hurt. Definitely could not hurt. I mean, the worst thing we could do is probably nothing at all. Because, like I said, our linebacking core is lacking big time. I mean, it's already a mid position with Mack Wilson, but you lose him for a year or even a couple of weeks. That's going to hurt. Because then you got to hope and pray that the guys that you have won't get hurt themselves. So my guess is whether he's out for a couple weeks or, God forbid, out for the year, you got to think that the Browns are going to try to at least go and look at maybe adding a linebacker or 2 just to add some depth there, because we're not very deep and the position's not very good. I mean, it's one thing to be very deep but not very good, but we're not very deep and we're not very good there. Don't really want to have to rely too much on not 1 but 2 rookies. And then you have a second-year player in Sione Takitaki, Willie Harvey, and Tay Davis. Wow. Like I said, it's lacking. Now, I mentioned earlier, he could always put a defensive end there or maybe a safety, but yeah, it ain't going to replace it. Need linebackers. Haters, why would anybody want to go to Cleveland? Clay Matthews and Darren Lee. Those wouldn't be the worst signings, especially Darren Lee. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. Now, if I hear anything else, I'll be sure to talk about it in a video or something. But I think I'm going to wrap this up. Of course, I'll be streaming in about an hour and a half, and should be a lot of fun. Doing Indians Pirates. Yeah, I'm returning to Indians streams now for a little while. So yeah, with that being said, guys, I'll see you at 7 o'clock for Indians Pirates, and hopefully we can get this win tonight. Brighten the mood up a little bit. And hopefully the offense actually stays awake. Now watch, now that I'm streaming, they're not going to do anything. That would suck. Because I don't stream this whole time, and the offense, except for like that freaking Cubs series, they were awake. They were going crazy. But then again, it's Detroit. But still, see if we can ride the momentum that we got from Detroit into Pittsburgh. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in about an hour and a half. And with that being said, I keep saying that. I love saying that. It's just so much fun. Yeah. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in about an hour and a half. Hope you guys tune in. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Browns. Let's go Tribe. Go Blue Jackets. Go Bucks. Of course, a couple days, you got Cavs draft lottery, which I will be streaming. That'll be a lot of fun. I know there's, I believe, an Indians game that'll be going on around that time. I'm not streaming that game. I'm streaming the draft lottery and only the draft lottery that day. And hopefully we get it. Well, we're guaranteed a top 6 pick. So I'm probably going to go live and, probably like a couple, maybe like 30 minutes, 20 minutes before the start of the lottery. And then I'll go through maybe some mock drafts, maybe do some simulations and all that good stuff. Have some fun. But, man, I hope this Mack Wilson injury isn't serious. The sucky part is he's a really, really good dude. I always see him on Twitter tweeting positive, trying to hype everybody up, and I love it. And you're like, how could you hate the guy? But sometimes it's like, I think he needs to kind of take a break on the Twitter thing and focus on football. But hey, you do you, As long as you're out there balling, I don't care what you do on Twitter, But that's going to wrap it up for real this time. I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Browns. Hope to see you for the Indians game in about an hour and a half. And I'm out.